Welcome guys, we've just added a new hotfix to the latest beta patch, so we're going to be testing the new features out. So basically we've got legendary mode, which they say is just it increased funds for the enemy, so it doesn't change much, to be honest with you. It just gives them a few more funds. Can't see how that's going to make too much of a difference, but we're going to try it. They've changed the way the mission system works. Now I've just done a trial run and it worked really well. It changed the game completely. Now if you're trying to move, say, a fleet from Pula to this strait, and the Italians are trying to move through this strait to here, your ships will come into contact with each other and you'll get a mission called Meeting, which is a clash of fleets, it's described as. So that's really cool, that is. You're no longer just bypassing each other. You will actually meet on the seas way more often. You also get missions virtually every single turn now, rather than once every 5 years. So yeah, that's really cool as well. The claims that they fixed the refit system, but I've just tested that and it doesn't work at all. I changed 5 different things on 5 different ships and not a single one of them actually changed in battle. So yeah, still don't use the refit system, guys. Just avoid it for the time being until they bring out a new hotfix for it. Okay, so what are we going to do? We're in 1920 on this campaign, which means gunnery is going to be pretty damn useful now, a lot more than it used to be. This battle cruiser's got the best stability, but only by 2. It's got 15 worse resistance, so Dreadnought 3 seems like the best choice still. It's also going to give the highest power projection. So I'm going to be using the Dreadnought, and I need a screening ship. Now, destroyers can work as a screening ship, but I like armour. Screening ships get shot a lot, so giving them a large quantity of armour to me seems like a much better deal than just taking a destroyer. So, but they will die often, so I want a cheap one. So I'm probably, because that's got 30 stability and the same resistance, I'm probably going to take a light cruiser 2 to do the screening role. And it has actually got the deck torpedoes, so that's good. So I can use a light cruiser with deck torpedoes and a lot more armour than a destroyer. So that is the plan. I'm not going to bother with any of the other ships, just them 2. Seems like the easiest way to play is to just have two different types of ships. One shooting, one screening. I might start using a variety of ships in the future when I'm a bit more comfortable with how the campaign works, but for now, this is what we're going to do. So power projection ship, maximum range. I'm going to go minimum beam and draft, so it's really cheap. I'm not sure what I'm doing with the speed quite yet. Right, with this, these cost too much. I want this ship to be cheap, really. So this will reduce the weight. Oh, not really. It increases the weight. Maybe it's because I haven't put stuff on yet, like the funnel. I don't know. Right, we'll come back to that then. Give it some maneuverability stuff. Right, let's put some towers on. Now you do have to check that these are in order, because sometimes they're not. Okay. This is the ship with the barbettes that don't really fit a lot of stuff. We'll have to check that out. Right. Funnels. Well, that gives 2.8 smoke interference, so if I just change this, let's have a look at the weight. The weight's going up for some reason. What is going on there? This has always reduced the weight. What have they changed to make it start going up? To me, that looks like a bug. Why would you... I don't get that at all. Turbo electric's actually lighter than geared turbines now. What is going on? I know it says minus 25% weight on there, so maybe that is actually correct now, and before it was broken. But this is engine weight minus 8%. That's engine weight minus 5%. Maybe the fuel stowage? I don't know. I don't understand why you would use these over this now. It's more expensive and weighs more. Yeah, you get some slight improvements to your ship repairs, engine damage chance, so maybe that's what it is. But this HP per engine ton isn't changing anything. It's not changing. Oh, where is it now? I thought it was this funnel capacity. Well, that's the boiler. Is there another stat somewhere? Engine power. That looks like it. So it's not changing the engine power. Is there another stat on here? Engine? It's not changing that either. So I don't get what's happening with this 66 HP per engine ton compared to 28 HP. It's not changing anything. Where before it used to reduce your overall weight, because obviously you're getting more horsepower per ton, so you don't need as much machinery, where now it doesn't seem to be working. That makes no sense to me whatsoever. So it seems like cheapest is best again. Oh dear, that seems like a bug to me. Right then, let's forget about that then. 2.8 is perfectly acceptable for the 8 smoke interference. So let's see how much speed we're going to be able to get. An absolute shitload. Okay, well we don't particularly need that much speed. We have it as 30. can get 100 engine efficiency with that. That's acceptable. And then guns. Now this is the thing, is what fits on these. That basically determines what guns you're going to choose, because these 16 inches aren't going to fit. 13 does, so that's nice. 14 does, right, nice. 15 doesn't, right, okay. Does fit on there though, just not on this barbette, on this tower I should say. So that's Mark 1, that's Mark 3, so 14 inches it is. So, oh, that's a shame, you can't triple fire. That would have been awesome. Okay, barbettes, what will fit this turret on? Oops, wrong one. Come on. Looks like that barbette does actually fit. That's nice. Okay, that looks pretty damn good to me. So we've got incredibly high flash fire chance, but we haven't done these. Have we got anything? Yes, we haven't. We don't have to use Dreadnoughts anymore, thank God. Tube powder as well, that's just reduced it down to 3%. That's incredible. We're running out of engine weight though, not engine weight, displacement. Wonder if increasing this, no, it actually makes it worse, not better. Wonder if they've changed that. What about the draft? No, worse and not better again. That's weird. I swear that used to be the other way round. They've obviously changed that. Right. I want my HE rounds to have some decent armour piercing. 10 inches at 15 km. Let's have a look at the torpedoes. So we're on fast propulsion at the moment, but on standard they've got 9.5 kilometers, so we're going to have to stay outside of 10 kilometer range, which is a 12.4 penetration, which is pretty damn good, but it goes down to about 10 inches at 15 kilometers. So let's have a look, see what it changes to. This goes to 30 inches penetration to 24. So I'm guessing that the AI are going to have approximately 12 inches times by 2, so 24 inches. That's what I'm guessing. So I might just stick with this highest penetration round, just so I can penetrate from up to 17.5 kilometers range. And then I've got this on high capacity round that's got a pretty decent pen as well. So that can do 4.8 at 17.5 kilometres. Yeah, that seems like good enough to me. That's obviously going to change them stats, but that's fine. Well, let's see how much this is now. Not that expensive. 1.6 and only 300 tons. So at 15 kilometres it's 0.9. 15 kilometres 0.8. So almost 10% better. So 1.2, 0.4. 1.3, 0.5. So yeah, that's definitely worth taking. Am I bothered about this? Let's see how much it costs. 1.5 million. Quite expensive. Because I don't intend on taking battleships out without a screen, and the screen are going to be using the acoustics, so I think I'll go without. Right, barbettes, potentially, I'm at 5%, so I might want to put a barbette on. I'm going to need some form of torpedo protection. Anti-torp 1 is pretty damn good. I think I might just stick at that. What have we got in terms of casemates? 8 inches. Right. Well, that's pretty damn good. We've got a 1.2 offset there. Let's sort this armour out first. So 0.4, I think I can easily change that. Sorted. Now, do I want to put some torpedoes on, or can I not be bothered? I'm obviously overweight here, but I can reduce the speed if I want, or reduce a bit of the armour. I can always just strip all the armour off fore and aft deck and the superstructure. I don't really need it on there. All looks perfectly fine to me. I don't know what this sector thing is, everything seems fine to me. Right, I believe that that's everything sorted. Yep, that is our battleship. 8 inches and 14 inches. That'll deal with virtually everything it needs to. And then we're going to go for a light cruiser design as our torpedo boat. Now we want to keep it as cheap as possible, so things like that fuel might not be worth it. That didn't put it up by much. Again with this, what on earth is going on here? So it's reducing the weight on this ship. Why is this ship different to the Dreadnought? What is going on? It's like it's working on this ship, but it wasn't working on the Dreadnought. I am very, very confused about that. Anyway, let's put everything at the cheapest for now. I'm going to need manoeuvrability, so I can spend the majority of my cash on manoeuvrability. And armour, I'm definitely going to want armour. Oh, what's happening here? Just gone and bloody reset everything because I'm on this. When I click 9, let's change that. Oh, how annoying. Right, start again. I'm not sure if I need 6 inches of main deck, but I'll keep it at that for now. It all depends. It all depends on how much weight I've got left at the end. So that's only 7 smoke interference, so that's pretty damn good. 2.2. I think I'll just stick with 2.2. That should be fine. And then the speed is not great. That speed is not great at all. So let's have a look. If we change this, does it change anything? Changes the smoke interference. It doesn't change the engine efficiency. That changes the engine efficiency and the smoke interference. And it's not massively expensive. That might not be a bad thing. So we've got 5.8 smoke interference with 9.3 funnel. So let's see what happens if we do this. Right, so we can get 12 funnel capacity instead of 9.3 if we use 2 of these. We're still under the smoke interference. 0.4, like it. Right, I reckon that should be fine. Might put this there, but we'll soon see. Yeah, I think that'll be the best thing to do for weight. So because this is primarily a torpedo boat, I'm going to sort the torpedoes out first. Right, so I can put them anywhere across there, that's good. Same with this here, I can put them up to there. Let's put them there for now. If I need to move them back, I can. I wonder if I could have put a gun here. No. Okay. Can I move this up? I can. So I'll leave it at that for now. well, all of these components have been dead cheap, so that's why I'm applying them, even though this is primarily a torpedo boat. And I'm taking these just because of the reduced flash fire chance. Now, I know I'm already at 0, so I could put that up to picric acid and give it some more HE chance. Let's have a look at how much the damage is. 33.4, 26.7. Yeah. Yeah, go on, I'll do it. It's only 1% flash fire chance, it's not much. Right then. Torpedo damage. Now, I'm guessing that it doesn't matter what I put on. Yeah, it doesn't matter what I put on. It's not going to make too much difference. I'm going to get splatted as soon as I get hit by a torpedo, so there's no point in wasting tonnage or cash on protection that isn't going to help. Right then. Ooh, I could put torpedoes there. Interesting. It does block that gun though. Right then. So I can reduce the displacement if I want. So I'm pretty much set up with what I want here. Or I can add some guns in the middle. I can obviously add a bit more speed as well. So I'll add some guns in the middle and then a bit more speed. I reckon that's what I'm going to do. Oh, what? What's wrong with that? There's obviously some interaction here that... Okay, that's weird. That's really weird. It does not like the middle of this ship at all. Well, maybe I won't add some guns on. If I reduce the displacement, I'm obviously going to have to change everything around here, aren't I? Can I be bothered? Can I be bothered? Probably not. Right, so the weight offset 0.5. Oh, I can't move that, can I? Speed. So there's a huge jump around 30. Right, that looks good to me. It's a shame that I've got all this wasted space in the middle that I can't do anything about, but I can't do anything about it. I can put one gun there. Is there any point? I don't know. Suppose I could. It's one gun more. rangefinder. Nice. Acoustics. Nice. I'm glad I double checked. Okay, we're good to go. That is our screening ship. Happy days. So with the new changes in the mission system, you get missions as soon as you start the battle. So, start the campaign I should say. So what I used to do was, because battleships take ages to build, was just build battleships to begin with, and then follow them up with light cruisers. But as you can see, light cruisers take 9 months to build. So my battleships are going to be vulnerable for 9 months. So I'm not going to do that. For 9 million and 60 million, I can get 6 light cruisers for each battleship. So let's have a look. So if I reduce that by 2, I can get 12, which is then 1 for 1. Or reduce it by 2 again, get 24, and have 2 for 1. I think 1 for 1 should be fine for now, and then I'll just build more. Nice. Okay. So I'm going to put half of them in La Spezia to go towards the Germans. Other half in... I usually put them in Ancona. Yeah, I think Ancona will be fine. Or Bari. Bari. I had 17 in instance. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now I might be better off just fighting the Austrians. I'm not sure with this new campaign system how it'll pan out, because normally I just go straight for the Germans. But I'd imagine the Germans are going to have their hands full with the French and the English. So I might be better off just focusing on the Austrians. It would make more sense. It would make more sense. Right then. I think we're ready to start the campaign. So yeah, I'll call it an end to this episode then, guys. And on the start of the next one, we'll be starting the campaign. So thanks for watching, take care, and I'll see you in the next one. Well, unbelievably, my recording corrupted on my very first battle, which is very frustrating because it's gone incredibly well. My recording corrupted. Oh god, that's just pure frustration. So yeah, unfortunately, this is the first episode of the campaign, the first battle of the campaign as well, and we've missed it. But we'll obviously continue on. We've pretty much used the light cruisers as you would normally use torpedo boats or destroyers. Gone in and dealt with most of the capital ships. I think I lost one light cruiser to a torpedo. After he'd been crippled by the battleships, he was slow. And then he just got finished off with a torpedo. So yeah, we did lose one, but we took out all of them. So it was a great start to the campaign. Unfortunately, the recording corrupted. Sod's law. But we'll continue on. So it looks like they've retreated back to port to repair. So it's going to be 2 months for most of them, or half of them. 1 month for some. So I'll just repair all them for the next 2 months before I send them out again. I've just got this ship here protecting the Western Mediterranean from transport losses. Okay, we've got quite a lot of money that we can spend, so we're going to purchase some light cruisers. And then we're going to continue on and hope that we don't get any more corrupted recordings. Italian Empire blockades Austro-Hungarian Empire. Now, is that because I've just slaughtered half the fleet? We've only got one battleship left. I think I've just done a number on almost the entirety of their fleet. You might have some ships repairing or building. But yeah, that was pretty brutal. Pretty brutal start to the campaign for them. We've got modern cruisers, eh? I wonder if that means I can't build these anymore. Cannot build obsolete. That's a bit annoying. So if I want more, I'll have to design a new ship. Right, well, considering I've slaughtered the majority of their fleet, I'm not sure how many battles I'm going to be getting now. Oh god, I've had one battle and the recording corrupted and they want a peace treaty. Oh god, I'm going to fight to the end because I can't just not show a battle. Jesus Christ. Right, okay. Just give me one battle, please. I can't finish a campaign off with only one battle. Oh god, fight to the end. Please, just give me a battle. Peace signed. Oh shit. What a waste of time that was. Oh god. Oh god. Well, although it says major defeat, it is actually a major victory. It just shows the wrong outcome there. Damn it. Damn it. That's all I can say to that. Well, join me in 1930, where we might actually show a battle that isn't corrupted. Alright, take care guys, see you soon.